Man, what's good? What's good, YouTube? Man, I just got off work, so boy, tired. I got a little video finna drop. Pretty much, man, it's a Toyota Camry. I had to replace like the dog leg and all that stuff. You're gonna see it. Watch this video. I'm gonna show y'all exactly how to do body work. Also, hit that like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all comment. Y'all let me know that y'all want to see more videos like this, man. So I can show more details and stuff like that. So y'all let me know. Alright, y'all. So this one pretty simple. Pretty simple. So I don't have to place the whole quarter. Just the dog leg area. Place the dough. Alright. See how that? See, when I get my quarter pattern in, I'm gonna measure it. So probably gonna cut from about here to about right there. It ends somewhere right there. So I'm about to weld this area and weld whatever. Not bad. Pull the rest of it out and we should be good. Alright, y'all. So pretty much what I done did, man. On the frame machine, I hooked this thing up, took the towel. See the towel? Yeah. Now that I got this out, you see it's lined up and stuff, it's pretty. Lined up down there. Don't worry about this. I'm gonna fix all that. So what I'm about to do is, now I gotta adjust this door. Since I pulled that out, it's dragging, it's down. So I'm about to lift that back up. Also with that, I got new hinges. So when you replace the hinges, now I gotta do some adjusting. All I gotta do is loose these up right here, these 4 bolts, lift the door up, slide it forward, slide it back, wherever I need it at. So I gotta fix this front door. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's a nice little ding right there. Once I get everything where I need it at, I'm about to fix that B-pillar area, rocker area. But I gotta cut all this, so I'm gonna do all this body work here where I weld up it, and I'm gonna just knock that out too with it. Prime it off, send anything to paint, but had to beat that out some, so I'm gonna give it another little pull and try to tap that out. See all this right here, it's gonna get cut off, so I'm gonna try to weld up the edge right here and pull that out where I need it at. We're gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna send this guy to paint by Monday. So I got the top welded. Got a weld down there. I clean it up tomorrow. I usually clean the panel up before I put that thing on, but it was one of them days. Thing pretty too, man. Oh yeah, so we got everything welded in. Not just yet, but clean this edge up right here. Clean this up, and I'm gonna resistor weld it. Man, I swear to God, it was probably easier to put the whole quarter in doing this. I swear to God. Gaps lining up, we good. That's how you do it, man. She ready for swiping. After I do this right here. I got everything grinded down. She ready for swiping and all that. Finna get all that welded up. With this guy, it's called a resistor welder. But yeah, I'm finna switch the tip out so I can get in the thing right there. Good little area. See that? Wetted on both sides. Gotta make sure the panel clean down the bare metal so we get contact. Got the dome prime. Look at that. Can't even tell our station. Look at that. And I do it all with a 3M plastic gun. Sir. So section about right there. And somewhere in there. And I fixed all that in there. Alright, y'all, so this is the next day. Next day, primer dry. So I let mine dry overnight unless I gotta get it to paint. But it looks pretty smooth, man. I may or may not have to reprime it. See, with this, I can see like little stuff in it. And that just bondo scratches right there. But other than that, we're gonna smooth it out and see what we gotta do. Not, we'll just reprime it. It'll be too easy. But you can see what I was working with. You can kind of see, man, that was a pretty big hit, especially at the bottom. So I had to pretty much just replace section in from about right here and somewhere right here. Replace that, had to pull it, get some stuff pulled out in here, knock it in. That's why I ended up doing body work inside the wheel well. But shit pretty good right now, man. Hopefully this will be a nice smooth prime. And we can make, y'all gotta check the videos out. If y'all wanna see more stuff like this, y'all gotta comment and, you know what I'm saying, interact with the video. If not, I'm just gonna, you know, sum it up and call it a day. If y'all wanna see me working, y'all post the comments and stuff, man. Just let me know what y'all would like to see, man. Door for the back door right over. Seam sealed it, I taped it up, you know, sand it down, taped it up, all that, you know what I'm saying, nice and smooth. New hinges that going on, they gotta get painted. So I got a rocker panel, brand new, that's getting painted, that sits across there. Like, it was a pretty good fix. I think I got like 50 some hours for this one. I think next time what I'm gonna do is replace the whole quarter panel instead of just the dog leg. That's my first time on a Carmy doing gotta put this one together. But it was the quarter right here, brand new one. And I cut it off down here. To me, I'd rather just put on the whole quarter panel, man, just call it a day. It's a lot easier. I mean, that little small spot, I could have had all this did way quicker than that little area. If y'all want to see more stuff, just let me know, man. If not, I'm just gonna, you know, show you before and after pics, videos, or whatever. But let me know. I gotta seam seal it. Once I sand it down and get it where I need it, I gotta reapply the seam sealer. You can see it right there. All that's missing. So seam seal all this stuff and inside here. We're gonna get it together. Alright, y'all, so got everything blocked down. Now I'm gonna reprime just because. Alright, something I skipped, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to rush a little bit, but see those little dots in there? Those are called pinholes. And pinholes are about worse than fucking fish eye. So I found the dent right here. A little dent. It ain't big, but it's small. Found a chip over here. And this also, can't find it, hold up, there you go. Got a little pinhole right there, two of them. Got some down at the bottom. Now I usually check that after, when I primed it, and before I started sanding on it, I would swipe them with a little putty. I skip that step, you know. So we're gonna reprime it, and that just make it a lot smoother, a lot cleaner. So I'm gonna show y'all that in a second. Give me Give me a little bit. I'll bring you back. All right, I'm back, y'all. So, got the little ding swipe, all these little spots here. And I just take a razor. Once I mix it up, take a little razor. And you can kind of see them highlighting now. See that little dot right there that's highlighted? That little dot highlighted. But you can see it good on this one, on a flat surface. So, if you look in there, see all those little dots. You see the little dots in there. That mean they filled. I seen some old little pinholes, so I went a little farther out, but I'm gonna sand that with 320. I'm gonna prime it, reprime this hole, and I ain't gonna reprime the whole thing. I'm just gonna reprime just this area right here. Just that little area, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta do all that. So now, once I reprime it, I already got it taped up, so I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, untape it at all. Blow it off, and I'm good. Now I untaped this because I thought this was good. I didn't look for the pinholes, but I'm just gonna box that out with a piece of paper, you know what I'm saying? Instead of doing plastic this time. This is already taped up, so we good. We're gonna let this shit ride. We're gonna let that dry. We're gonna sand it. We're gonna reprime it. I'll be back, y'all. You can kind of see what I did when I swiped it. See them little filled in the little spots? Where is that? Right there. You see those? That's all I pretty much did. You can see it real good right there. Yeah, somebody was just talking to me, so usually I don't go past that right there. It's gonna be a little hard line, so the next coat I'm gonna stay away from it. But look at that. You know, I had a little dent right there. All my little pinholes did. And I see, no, that's trash. See? Look at that. Nice and smooth, man. Nice and smooth. Right here, you know, I had all my little pinholes down there. Everything filled in. Once it's dry, 400, she gonna be done, man. And we're gonna see, I'm gonna show y'all after it get painted. And I'm gonna show y'all when I put it together, all that stuff. So, man, y'all stay tuned, keep watching, man. Mr. Body Man, all day, baby. Alright, I'm done with it, y'all. This right here is like some wax and grease remover. So I use it. Alright, this right here is some wax and grease remover cleaner. I use it I use it for a clear coat. You see how I shine that zoomed in, but yeah, check that out. Just got this thing out of paint, man. You can see what all I done did, man. Like, been watching the video. The seams here. Got everything on. It don't look bad, man. It looks damn good. Quarter got painted. And no, I did not paint this. People ask me all the time, hey, do you paint? Yes, I do paint, but I did not paint this. In the shop, I just do body work. On the side, yes, I do. All right, so this ain't really a big, big build up. So I already hit it with the cavity wax. And cavity wax just gonna try to keep it from rusting out. So got it in all the holes I can get in. See it coming out. This side I did repair on the wheel well. All I'm doing is hit it with the other coat. See that? And it's a wheel liner that actually goes on top of this. So what I'm doing is just covering up like it never happened. Is it perfect? No. But you look at what you say. Look at that. That's factory. Look at that. Now, it's a wheel liner that goes on the inside of this, so that's done. I'm gonna start getting this thing together, and you'll see the end results. Oh yeah, I was just waiting on a door handle piece. She there. See how I think.